2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How's it going, guys? Coach Mark here, and welcome back to my garage. All right, so today we have a good one. We have a total body metabolic workout, and the only thing you really need for this workout is going to be a mat and honestly just a pair of dumbbells and yourself, and that's basically it. All right, so before we begin this workout, let's go ahead, get warmed up, right? Get some mobility and stability exercises before we get into this metabolic conditioning workout. All right, so here we go. Real quick, let's just go ahead and kind of just run in place. All right, nice and easy jog, just to get the heart rate going. I'm gonna go ahead and get my workout app ready. Make sure I'm recording this workout for all of us. And then from there, let's go ahead, get some jumping jacks. 2, let's get 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. All right, from there, give me a nice big knee hug. Grab that right knee up nice and tall. Perfect. Opposite leg, grab that knee up nice and tall. Good. Let's go ahead. Opposite one more time. And then one more time on that left. Nice. Okay. From there, reverse lunge. Place that hand, all right, on the outside part of your left knee, and then rotate for a T-spine rotation. We're going to switch it up. Left leg back. Place your left hand on the outside part of your knee. Rotate to your right. Good. One more time on each side. Good. On the right side. Nice job. Around the world, feet apart. We're going to go from right to left. All right, so we're going to get nice and low, all the way up, and around the world for 1. Let's get 3, 2, 1 more. 3, and then reverse it. 1, 2, and then 3. Perfect. Okay. World's greatest stretch. Okay. A little bit of the hamstring, again, a little bit of the spine. So, right foot back. Place that right hand into that floor. Left elbow, let's bring it back down to our left ankle. So, we're going to rotate this a little bit. And then from there, rotate to the ceiling. Left arm up towards that ceiling, reach. And then place your hand outside left foot. And then squeeze your hips back. Toes off the ground, that left foot. Get that hamstring stretch. And relax. That's 1. Let's go opposite. Left leg out. Right elbow to right ankle. Rotate. Right hand outside foot. Hips back. Right toe up. One more time, because 2 is always good. Here we go. There you go. Nice job. Switch it up. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Good, and relax. Good, nice job. Okay. Do me a favor, grab a dumbbell. What we want to do is, we're going to get into a split stand position. Right leg back. All right, left knee forward. Now, you want to get into a position where you feel like you're about to race. So we're going to get into that starting position like you're about to race. And all I want to do is just hold the dumbbell right here for stability. We're going to hold for 10 seconds and switch. All right, ready? All right, drop that knee, get into your racing starting position. Right arm up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch it up. Left leg back, right foot forward. Get into that starting race. Ready? Left arm up. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Onto the floor. To 90-90. All right. I want my ankle, knee, hip to be in that 90 degree. All right, pattern. Same thing with that left leg. I'm going to drop my chest towards my knee to get that glute stretch. Right, you can feel it on that right butt cheek. Bring it down for 1. Relax. Let's go. Down for 2. 1 more. Down for 3. Relax. Good. All right. Place my right hand just on the outside part of that right leg. And from there, we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to scoop our left arm underneath my right arm like this. Ready? Reach. All right. For 1. Let's get 3 of those. Ready? Let's go. Reach. Rotate. 1. Rotate. 2. Last one. And 3. Switch it up. Here we go. Chest down for 3. That's 1. Good. Bring it down for 2. Last one for 3. Nice job. From there, my left hand outside my left leg. From there, I'm just going to scoop myself up, scoop in between my left arm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach for 1. For 2. Last one. And that's 3. Perfect. All right. Warm up is done. Now we're going to get into our first block of our workout. So let me go ahead and explain the first exercise, right? Now you can do this with dumbbells if you want. If you don't, that's fine. All right, so we're going to go for 3 rounds, okay, of 12 repetitions for each. First one is going to be a pogo into a drop squat. So how it's going to be is we're going to pogo, all right, twice. 1, 2, drop into that squat. All right, 1, 2, drop into that chair. You want to feel like someone's pulling that rug underneath your feet. And then you're squatting down. Okay, now, again, you can hold on to dumbbells. If not, free weight, no weight, you're good. Okay? Exercise 2, we're going to need our dumbbells for this one. Reverse lunge with a curl. 6 in each leg. Reverse, curl. All right, reverse, curl. And then last, but not least, burpees. All right. Drop the hands, jump back, jump forward, give me a little hop. All right, 12 of those. Now, modification, drop the hand, step, 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 you got 1. All right, I need 12 of those in the modified version. All right, so here we go, let's get ready. First one, all right, pogos to drop squat, I need 12. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. 12. All right, reverse lunge with a curl. Here we go. 6 on each leg. We're going to alternate. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. And 12. Nice job. All right, well. All right, finish it off. All right, third exercise, burpees. We need 12. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. Whew, 12. Nice job, y'all. All right. 1 minute break. Starting right now. All right, round 2. How we feeling? All right, here we go. I'm gonna hold on some dumbbells over here. Gonna hold between my legs. All right, kind of let it fall in between. All right, pogos to a squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. All right. Reverse lunges. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. 12. Nice job. All right. We got burpees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Now you can modify these burpees onto a bench. All right. 6. If you need to make it a little bit easier. 7, 8, 9. Come on, 3 more. Last one. Finish it out. 12. Nice work. Whew, round 2 completed. 1 minute break. I'll see you back then. Grab a drink. We'll do it again. All right, we're back. Last round of this first block. Got my dumbbell. Pogos. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pogo. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. All right, reverse lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. We got 12. Whew. All right. Burpees. 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. 2 more. Last one. 12. All right, we did it. First block is done. Take a break, and then on to block number 2. Nice job. All right, y'all. Great job on block 1. We're back for block 2. 3 exercises. Here we go. Skier swings. All right, skier swings. Now, thinking about yourself doing some cross-country skiing, right? We're just, right, we're here. All right, we're just in this position where we drop our hips back and then forward, back and forward. My knees don't do much. It's all in the hips. All right, I'm not squatting. All right, I'm not flexing the knees. My knees are soft. All right, I'm hinging my hips back nice and flat, and then I'm coming up. All right, using my hamstrings, glutes, and low back. All right, I'm going to swing my arms back to get the movement started, and then, all right, power comes from the lower body. It comes from the hammies, glutes, and the hips. All right, it doesn't come from the arms. All right, arms are just there to hold the weight, to add some resistance. All right, so we're gonna do it this way. Ready? Let me show you real quick. Right here, hips back, and then drive the hips forward. All right, arms stay nice and loose. All right, let's go ahead and get 12 of those. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, nice and tall. 4, don't arch that back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice work. All right. Renegade row coming up. Now, if you need to modify, I'm going to use my mat. All right, but let me go ahead. Get to level 1 first. Level 1, feet apart. Okay? Give me some good core stability. Feet apart. Back nice and flat. Now my hands are narrow. All right, so I'm holding the dumbbells like at a 45-degree angle. Hands are narrow. All right, I'm gonna pull. As I'm pulling, my hips stay square to the ground. So I'm not rotating my hips into the ceiling. I'm trying to keep it as square as I can into that floor. And as I'm pulling with my left arm, I'm pushing down as hard as I can with my right hand to create more tension. Okay? So just like this. And I'm pulling towards my hips, not my armpit. We don't want to pull to the armpits. We want to pull towards the lower part of your rib cage or your hip. Modification, I'm just here. Same thing. All right. Push down as hard as you can and pull to create more tension. 6 on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, One, let's get it. That's one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job. All right, that was good. Good work. Okay. Exercise 3. We're just hopping from one side to the next. All right, so let me get a little closer here. From here, I'm going to hop to my right. Balance stability to my left. 12 on each side. All right, 12 on each side. Modification, just take small steps. Boom, boom. Everyone else, get some distance, get some height. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, stick that landing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, stick 12. Nice. Round 1, take a minute break here. Nice job. Grab a drink. Round 2, coming your way. All right, we're back for round 2. Here we go. Skier swings, grab those dumbbells. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Last one. Whew, nice job, y'all. That was 12. Renegade row. I'm gonna go ahead and get into modification just so you can see a piece of that action on a modified version. All right, here we go. All right, shoulders, or I'm sorry, knees underneath my hips. All right, shoulders underneath the wrist. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job. All right, good work. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. All right. Lateral hops. Here we go. Going this way. 3. All right, I'm gonna start with my right leg up. Bend those knees, and I want you to swing those arms to this side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, swing to your left. 2, 3, stick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, stick. Ooh, nice. Round number 2 is done. 3 coming up. Quick drink because y'all need it. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Last round. Skier swings. In 3, 2, 1, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Last one. Whew, nice. Renegade row. like saying that word, renegade. All right, feet apart. All right. When I bring my feet wide, it gives me better stability in my core. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 1, 2. Hips don't move. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, sir. Nice job. Perfect. Finish it off right here. All right, now we're gonna start this way. Okay. We'll swing this way. Inside leg up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stick 12. Nice job. All right, y'all. Block 3 done. I'm sorry, block 2 done. Block 3 coming your way. Grab a drink, and we'll be right back. All right, everyone. All right, going on to block number 3. Okay. Now we're gonna step it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna go a little bit lighter on this one. Increase our repetitions. Okay. So, or if you want to keep the same weight, you can. All right. I'm gonna keep the same weight, but if you're going heavier, go a little bit lighter on this last block. But your exercises. All right, squat and press. Okay. Bent over row, Russian twist. All right, let's get it real quick. Let me go ahead. Movement 1, squat and press. We're here. Drop, drive. I need 15. Okay. Exercise number 2. All right. Bent over row. Hinge the hips back. My back is nice and flat like a tabletop. Right. There's no arching. There's no rounded shoulders. Shoulders back. Chest out. From here, I'm just pulling for 15. All right. And then last movement. Russian twist, get a little bit of core involved. All right, grab your dumbbell. Here, side to side. Now, when we do a Russian twist, all right, we're not moving not just our hands. Our hands are not doing much when we do this. I need the whole shoulder, head, hips, rotate left to right. All right, let's go ahead and get 16 of those. Okay, for that last one. All right, here we go. Stand it up. Squat and press 15. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, burning, 11, 12, 2 more. Last one. Good job. Whoo, bent over row. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right. Russian twist. I'm going to hold on to a dumbbell. Okay. You can too. If you don't, that's fine. Here we go. In 3, feet up, 2, 1, or down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice job. All right. Our breaks are going to be really short. All right. Let's go round 2. Back to it. This is a fire round. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. Whew, my shoulders are shot. All right. Bent over rows. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. All right, Russian twist. Got my towel here. Here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Come on. 1, 2. 8, 6 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy. Nice job. Last round. Let's do it. Working hard in this last block. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 1, 2. 5 more. 1, 2. 2 more. Last one. Okay. All right, hips back. Bent over row. Let's go. 1. 'Nice job. 15. All right. Russian twist. Finish it out. Now, I said this workout is going to be about 45 minutes, but we did pretty good today. On the 40 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. 1, 2. 8. Come on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we did it. We did it, y'all. Nice job. Total body metabolic conditioning. We did it. All right, stay there. Grab your mat. Stretch it out. Cool it down. We did awesome today. Let's go ahead. Onto your back. Legs out, arms behind. Just melt into that ground. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale out. Pull your knees into your chest. move those hips left to right, side to side. Let's loosen up that low back. From there, extend the left leg out, pull that right knee towards that right shoulder. Go ahead, give me 3 ankle rolls from left to right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Opposite. 1, 2, 3. Switch it up. Right leg out, left leg, left knee towards that left shoulder. Let's go. Ankle circles, right? From right to left. 1, 2, 3. Opposite. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. All right, feet together. Let's get some of the groin, right? Stay there, hands on top. Let's just hold here for about 15 seconds. All right. Now let's go ahead. We're gonna lay onto our right side. So right shoulder, right hip. I want to pull my knees up towards my chest. I'm gonna take my right hand and lock down my knee so it doesn't move, right? And then from there, I'm just gonna rotate my left arm all the way across to the opposite. Palms up. Gaze your eyes towards your left hand. Feel that stretch in the low back, chest. Nice job. Nice work. Rotate. Let's bring opposite. Now, if it's your first time working out with me, great job. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me. And for those who've been coming, thank you again as well for continuing to support my workouts, my programs. Definitely means a lot. So thank you, and I appreciate it. All right. Bring back towards center. And from there, let's go ahead, legs down in front. Reach for those toes. Get those hamstrings stretched out. These are really important, right? Loose hamstrings, loose back, loose lower back. Lower back is going to feel really nice when those hamstrings are nice and loose. All right, and relax. Okay. Again, everyone, thank you so much for joining this class. I'll see you again for the next one. And have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of the morning, rest of the evening, rest of the afternoon. And I'll see you again. Thank you.